Okay, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Is this a great day or what?
Yes.
That says it all right there. My name's Judy Weiss. I'm honored to be the new Parks and Recreation Director for Coconino County, and I've been here for 4 months and am humbled today to be before you, not as anyone who had anything to do with acquiring this beautiful property, but one that's entrusted and honored to be entrusted with its future. So I'm happy to welcome you all here today to the dedication of Rogers Lake.
Was before Beverly was a bride, and will be so for decades to come, a multiple-use landscape providing for both recreation and utility, supporting rich habitat and countless species, and ensuring the recharge of water and the protection of open space. So on behalf of the grateful citizens of Coconino County, I want to express my thanks to the Miller Brothers Ranch family for caretaking this beautiful land since 1933. To the governor and the Arizona State Land Department and the Arizona State Parks Board for providing Coconino County with the opportunity to safeguard it in perpetuity, and to our many partners who were recognized here today. And I'm not sure Camp Navajo was recognized, but our many partners who are committed to collaborative conservation and into whose hands you entrust its future. So thank you very much.
Wildlife corridors was a big part of the discussion. How do we keep pure genetic links in our wild populations that are out there? This is a key area. It's an area that connects the Verde Valley, as far as wildlife is concerned, up through the peaks. There's a huge ecosystem that's quite dependent upon this, if not on a permanent sense, in a temporary sense. And then it's a flyway that we get into for migrating species.
And then they were followed by pioneers, by loggers, by ranchers, the frontiere folks, all of whom thought of themselves in terms of being stewards of the land. And I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Most of all, though, I want to thank the citizens of Coconino County. We wouldn't have Rogers Lake if the citizens didn't agree to basically tax themselves with an open space tax in order for us to purchase this beautiful, beautiful Rogers Lake.
This place connects to so many places, and these types of waters, these ephemeral lakes, are so very productive because of what these wet meadows do. The wet meadows in this country are tremendously productive. They grow forage for cattle and for wildlife. They grow insects that feed the birds. They're just wonderful systems that we don't know very much about. And this is a chance for us to learn a lot more about these systems, working on a system that's in good shape. A lot of these systems are pretty well beat down. This one's not. This one's in really good shape. It's going to be a lot of fun to see what we can learn here over the next few years.
Believe me, it's a beautiful thing when all these different stakeholders and all the different concepts come together and truly have a passionate and positive dialogue for an ultimate solution, which is what we have now. And we're just very fortunate and proud to be a part of that. So we thank all of you for all your hard work. Thank you.
During that decade, when cattle ranges were not fenced or assigned by permits, a stock raiser named Charles T. Rogers drove his animals into the shallow basin here for summer pasture. Federal census records for Arizona Territory for 1880 identify him as a man 51 years old, born in Maine, a resident of Yavapai County.
That was great. I'm kind of disappointed to find that the gold bar thing is just a myth, because I thought all our budget problems were resolved. We would get out there, get the gold, and we'd And now what we've all been waiting for, we're going to cut a ribbon somehow, and I'm not sure where.
Downtown.